Get up, get up. Try to roll out of bed, gotta get money. Shut up, shut up. Being broke is a joke, but it ain't funny. Ha, ha, ha. They were laughing at me when I had nothing. I was young back then in my own damn head. Don't lose yourself, we all got stress. You gotta feel blessed. Don't look around to see what got more.
First of all, this is my first official video of YouTube vlog, whatever you want to call it. I've been wanting to do a vlog, a YouTube channel since about 2015, but I never did it for whatever reason, but here it is. And also, I want to talk about NFTs, all right? So this is my experience with NFTs. This isn't financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you what not to do. This is my take on NFTs. For the past year of buying and selling NFTs, this is what I got out of NFTs, all right? So first of all, check out the first NFT I bought. So this is my first NFT I bought. And this guy's cost me the most money and the most headache. Okay, obviously that wasn't an NFT. That was my dog. Dior is an English bulldog. He's a headache, but the best investment ever. Unlike NFTs, obviously. All right, but here we go. Here we go. So I started buying NFTs about like 11 months ago, like 10, 11 months ago. Okay, that was when I think that was when the NFTs were they were going crazy. Everyone and their mom was coming out with an NFT, and people were swearing by NFTs, just like me. Like, I would defend NFTs to the bone. But deep inside, man, I knew most of these NFTs, I hate to say they were garbage. All right, but once again, this is my opinion and my experience. All right, yours could be totally different. So basically, I started buying NFTs about 10, 11 months ago, okay? The first NFT I bought, all right? I bought one for me and one for my friend as a gift. I paid, I think it was like $300. I minted it. I paid like $300. I got two. I paid $300 and super exciting. I joined the Discord. I didn't know much about NFTs. I was learning how to buy, whatever. The Discords, everything. So I went. The Discord was fun. It was just super exciting. And I was like, damn, this could be really cool. This could be fun. I could make some money. So the first day I bought it, super exciting, $300. I think it was day 2, or day 3, the third day. I checked OpenSea. I woke up in the morning. I checked OpenSea. So the second day, the price was going up. I was like, how's this possible, man? It can't be this easy. The third day, the price went, I think it went up to I'm not going to speak ETH, but I'm not going to talk ETH, but I'm talking dollars. The price went up to $3,200. From $300 to $3,200 in 2 days. I was like, how is this possible? I was hooked. I was like, there's no way. And I was telling my friend, I'm like, the guy, I told my friend, the one that I bought the NFT for, he's like, dude, this is amazing. Don't sell. It's going to go to 10 grand. I was thinking that too. It's going to go to 10 grand, 20 grand. We're going to get rich off this. Can't get rich off 20 grand, but you know what I mean. We're going to make a lot of money with $300. So I bought that, and then from that day on, every week or every 2 weeks, I was just keeping up with the NFT market, and I was just buying NFTs, random NFTs. I didn't know how to do I didn't know how to fully research and know if it's a good project or not, but I was buying NFTs, and I was just hooked. I was hooked to the point where I was sick. It was weird, man. It was weird. I was just checking all day, but then it got to the point where the prices start dropping. Every time, the first one I bought, the one that went up, the price started going down. Even though the prices were dropping, the ones I owned, at that point, I owned probably 5, 6, 7, or whatever. I owned a few. But the prices kept dropping. But the way NFTs were, everyone in the NFT community, literally everyone, on Discord, it was everyone was the same. Every project was the same exact thing. When you first launch, you know how the people will use the NFT terms. We're going to the moon, stop fudding, we're gonna make it, all that stuff, wag me, whatever. Everyone would say the same thing, and I was obviously I didn't know much about NFTs, so I kept buying, but whatever I would buy, it would drop, But the only thing that would keep me going was like everyone was like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna go up. Don't worry. This is how NFTs are." What do you think? Bored Apes went up to 200 grand the first day, and this is the time where Bored Apes were like, I think it was like $350,000 or $400,000 the floor price. So everyone was like Bored Ape, Bored Ape. Like literally everyone was copying Bored Ape, and like there were so many derivatives, or however you say that word. There were so many like ape projects, and so the first one I bought that went up to like $3,200. The price at this point, like a couple weeks later, it was at like $1,000. But I wasn't selling because like the way I was looking at it, like, dude, this is an NFT, man. It's gonna go to like 50 grand. I wasn't selling, but at the same time I was buying everything, and I kept buying. I would buy something for like a few $100s. Like it would drop. It would go up like $50. It would drop. I understand. I wasn't buying like big projects because I wasn't going to spend a lot of money, but I was buying a lot of little ones, right? And like I said, the Discord, it was all the same. It was like half the Discord was super like toxic. Like they would just cuss everyone out. The other half was like, oh, Rome wasn't built in a day. You got to have patience, blah, 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 blah. Until the first time I got rugged. So basically a rug, for those of you that don't know, I didn't know what this means either. Rug, like, it's a shorter way of saying rug pulled. And being rug pulled means you just got scammed. You're getting the rug pulled out under you. You got scammed. So I just want to talk about that project. So that project that I got rugged on, this is like months after. Okay, I'm just telling you about my first rug. So that project that I got rugged on, everyone in the beginning when it was minting was saying, not everyone, a lot of people were saying don't buy this, a rug, but it had so much hype. Like it sold out in a couple minutes. Like 10,000 NFTs sold out in a couple minutes. So like it was a big project. Like everyone thought this is gonna be big, but there was a lot of people saying this is a rug, we have proof, blah 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 blah. So I didn't mint it for $300. I remember it was like $300 until a week after I saw that this project, it's at like $1,000, it was like $1,200. So I was like, you know what, man, like this could be it. So I bought one for $1,200 and me and my brother split one. So basically I had a 1.5. I had like around almost $2,000 invested into this project. So in the Discord, the owners would come, they would talk, they're like, they would do an announcement. They're like, we just bought a plot of land in the metaverse. So everyone was like, this can't be a rug. Why would they spend money, $10,000, $20,000 on land if they're gonna rug it? What's the point of that? But half the people were saying, oh no, we have proof. And then like, it was just like, these Discords are the same thing. Like 30-40% of them are like people that are cussing everyone out, saying this is a BS project. The other whatever, 60-70% are saying, oh no, Rome wasn't built in one day. Like I said before, like basically they were saying like, oh, you got to compare it to a business. But I never compared NFTs to business, ever, because I have my own business. I've had a business for 5 years, and I would never disrespect a business, whether it's small or big, by comparing it to an NFT. I would never do that. But so every time someone would say, oh, NFTs are just like businesses, I would just ignore them. Like, dude, no, it's not, dude. No, it's not. It's not like a business. But whatever. So with this particular project, the owners like slowly stopped talking. This is months after, okay? This is months after I started like NFTs. They would stop talking, like the developers or whatever, the mods and stuff will stop talking. They would not do announcements, but like once a month they would do an announcement. They would just be like, oh, hey guys, we're still here. They would do an announcement. So the way I think rugs work, okay, let me just jump into this topic. I think there's two types of rugs. Okay? The first rug, like, is basically a group of people get together. They're like, hey guys, let's create an NFT project and build a big hype around it, mint it, sell out, make a couple $1 million, and eventually we're gonna scam everybody and leave. And that's a rug. Like that's a pure rug, right? That's a scam. From the beginning, from the jump, they had plans of stealing everyone's money. Okay? The second type of rug is, I think people get together, they're like, hey guys, I have a good idea, let's create this NFT. It's gonna be big, we're gonna build some hype around it, and they do it. It becomes big, there's good hype around it, they make good money. But months after, the price keeps dropping. Because let's just be real. Most NFTs, like 90 whatever percent of NFTs, the price drops. Like, that's a fact. Even Gary Vee said it in the beginning. But like, I'm like, no, there's no way, blah, 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 blah. But he's always right. But basically, the second type of rug is like, this is all my opinion. They start a project, right? They start a project, months go by, the price keeps dropping, They keep trying new things. They do like, whatever, they do another project. If you have the first project, you can mint the second project for free, but the price drops so low and they go so low on funds, like the funds that they made that they kept for the project, that they probably like get together, like the owners of the NFTs get together, the owners of the project get together. They're like, hey guys, like there's no way we could revive this project. I think we just gotta like, I don't know if they're sad or not, but they're like, it's not an L for them because they made a lot of money. So they're probably like, hey, whatever money's left in the project, let's just split it between us and leave and not say anything. And no one knows who these owners are. So like, it's like, I don't think I've seen anyone go to jail because of this. So basically, I think that's what happens to most projects, most rugs. I think that's what happens. They start a project. They don't know what they're doing. Like most NFT projects, they don't know what they're doing. All they're doing is copying each other. You see it time after time. It's the same exact like concept. It's the same exact game plan. And they can't do it. The price drops low. They're like, hey guys, we can't spend more money. Let's at least make some money and just leave. And I think most projects, that's how most projects rug like that. Most projects that get rugged is the second time. But the one I got rugged on, my first rug was the first type of rug. I really think from the beginning they were gonna rug just like everyone was saying. And it's sad because a lot of people lose a lot of money. Like I know people say don't spend money that you can't lose. Like that's how I do it. I don't spend money that I can't, like that I'm not afraid to lose. So like, and I didn't spend a lot. Like, yeah, thousands, but like whatever. But there's people that literally spend the last dollar they have on an NFT project thinking they're gonna get rich. And it doesn't work like that. Almost never. Don't look at Bored Ape, CryptoPunks, like all these big NFT projects. Like those are lucky, man. You have to get lucky. Who knew spending $200 on Bored Ape, they're gonna make $500 to $500,000? Who knew that? No one knew that. That's why everyone buys NFTs because they think they're gonna hit the next Bored Ape. And I'm telling you, you are not gonna hit the next Bored Ape. It's like winning the lottery. Like that's how I see it. It's like slots. It's like hitting the jackpot on slots. That's how I see it. And it sucks because like there's a lot of kids that borrow money from their parents. There's a lot of people that don't have money, but they spend their last dime on an NFT. I see it time after, like I saw it so much on Discord that I was like, dude, this is like, after, I was like, this is dumb. And I stopped buying NFTs like maybe like 8 months into my like, I guess NFT journey after I had like 50 NFTs. But like now looking at it, now when I go to OpenSea, let's say I have 50 NFT projects, right? I want to say 45 of them got rugged. 45 of them got rugged. And I don't care if people say, oh, bear market, bull market, whatever market. I don't care about that. Like, I totally understand we're in a bear market or whatever. But none of these NFT accounts, okay, let's not say, I don't want to say none. But most, like 95% of these NFT accounts that have dropped so low during this bull market are never gonna come back. I promise you. Like most of my NFTs right now are like 0.02 ETH right now. Like they were at like, let's say half an ETH or 0.3, 0.4. All of them, like almost all of them dropped to like 0.02. And the good ones that I had that were like 1 ETH, 1.5 ETH right now are like half an ETH, 0.5. Those might survive. But the ones that I have and the ones I promise you that most of you have that are like 0.02, 0.01, 0.03, and everyone in Discord is saying, guys, be patient. Once the bull market hits, I'm pretty sure none of those are going to survive. And what's going to happen to those is they're going to do like the ones like the rug I said, the type 2. They're going to run out of funds because they're not making money right now. Like, how much are they gonna make if they sell an NFT for $50? 5 cents? $1? They're not making money right now. So once they run out of funds, they're just gonna leave. I'm telling you. So many of my NFTs that got rugged, okay? I could have sworn they're never gonna rug, but they got like rug number 2. They just run out of funds. They're like, hey guys, we can't revive this. Let's just bounce. And no one, like I said, no one knows the owners. Like, no one knows who the developers are, the owners are, like, and what happens is so many people, like, most, like let's say a project with 10,000 NFTs has like, what, 4,000 holders. They all lose their money. Some of them can't lose money because they didn't have money to begin with and they spend their last dime. And some of them are going to be fine, but there's a lot of them that are not going to be fine. Like, I saw people, like I said in the beginning, like I felt like I was getting sick because, like, I would come to work, just refresh OpenSea, go on Discord all day while I'm working. Just kept looking at Discord, kept trying to, like, waiting for announcements. And, like, it's for me, I'm done with NFTs. I am done with NFTs. Like, there's people, I know there's people that made a lot of money with NFTs. Hey, stop! I know there's people that made a lot of money in NFTs, like whoever invested in Bored Ape, CryptoPunks in the beginning. They made a lot of money. There's other ones. But I don't know, man, like 95% probably haven't made money. And those are not good odds, man. I'm done with NFTs. Whatever I have, I'm just going to hold, see what happens to it. If not, it is what it is. I lost my money. But just be careful when you're investing in NFTs. I'm telling you, be careful. It's not what you think. And it's not what I thought. It's not. Like, yeah, I was ignorant. I should have done more research. But back then, when I was doing it about like 10, 11 months ago, dude, it was like that crazy time of NFTs, man. Ethereum was high. I think it was at like 3,500, 4,000, whatever it was. And people were just buying, man. Every time someone would drop a project, everyone and their mom dropped projects. But every time someone would drop a project, dude, it would sell out. Like 10,000 pieces would sell out. Yeah, not all of them, but a lot of them that I saw sold out. So if you're buying NFTs, just be careful, man. Always spend money. I'm telling you, always spend money that you could lose. Don't spend your last dime on a picture. And I know it hits people's nerve when people say, oh, you're just buying a picture. At this point, it's just a picture. I'll tell you why. So this whole picture thing, oh, you're just buying a JPEG, blah, 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 blah. It's just a picture. A lot of people in the beginning when I started would be like, this isn't just a picture. It has utility behind it, this, that. But almost all that, like, I would say all of them that I bought. And I understand what people say. Oh, you bought the wrong ones. No, most people bought the wrong ones. There's a few that bought the right ones. All the ones that I had, what were the utilities? You would ask the owners, oh, what's the utility? We're buying land in the metaverse. BS, that land means nothing, all right? That land means nothing. Oh, we're going to come out with a second project. If you come out with a second project, if your first project is trash, the second one is going to be 10 times that trash. Like a lot of the NFTs that I had, the owners became greedy. They will come out with an NFT literally a month later. When their price was like 0.05 at that point, they will come out with a second project. And that second project, they will be like, oh, holders get free mint. But that second project will come out and it will be 0.01 right after. So those utilities mean nothing. No one could tell me utilities. No one could tell me utilities. No one could tell me, oh, it's not just the JPEG. It's not just the picture. Yes, utilities, there's technology. Yes, one day they will have technology behind NFTs. But right now, all these pictures that you see are nothing. They're literally just JPEGs. To me, they're just JPEGs. I could be wrong. Like I said in the beginning, this is my opinion. But to me, they're just JPEGs and a lot of them are useless. There's some like VFriends. I have VFriends 2.0, even though that dropped a lot. It's Gary V. He knows what he's doing. There's a couple other ones that I have that I think are going to be good one day. But for me, I don't know, man. I don't know if I said a percentage in the beginning, but mine, let's say I have 50 NFTs, 45 are done. Literally, 45 of them are done. and like maybe 2 of them that are not done yet are on their last legs, man. Like any moment they're gonna be done, because they just been riding with the low floor price and they have no money. Like they have no community funds. How much money did they have to start with? They're gonna run out soon and rug. So I don't know, man. If you're buying NFTs, please make sure you do your research a lot. Do a lot of research. Don't just throw $1,000 at a picture and say, oh, it's gonna be good. Do research. If you want to listen to me, great. If not, whatever. Like, it's not, this is what happened to me, and this is what happened to a lot of people. A lot of people that I know in the NFT space will say the same exact things that I said today. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. This is my first YouTube channel. I'm gonna upload a lot. I'm not gonna upload daily, but I will upload a lot. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. And thank you so much. Till next time.
Lose yourself, we all got stress, you gotta feel blessed. Don't look around to see who got more, just know who got less. Don't work too hard.